Your next contest is a light welterweight contest of 6 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly in the red corner, wearing the red trunks with white trim. He comes from Hove in Sussex and weighs in at 10 stone, 1 pound and 10 ounces. Entering the ring tonight with a 10-fight record, 7 wins, 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout against only 2 defeats and a single draw. Tonight he enters the ring as the reigning Southern Area Lightweight Champion. Please welcome Ben Murphy. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the dark blue trunks with black trim. He fights out of Liverpool and weighs in at 10 stone exactly. He enters the ring with an unbeaten 11-fight record, 11 wins, 4 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome John Watson Jr. Your timekeeper is Mike Lees, your referee at the bell is Steve Gray. Boxers, please.
Okay, fellas, if I call break, you must take 1 step back, okay? No punches around the back of the head. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Seconds out, round 1.
This should be an engaging clash on this Lee card, as the unbeaten John Watson enters a rough-looking assignment, on paper at least, against the stocky powerhouse Ben Murphy, who's hit form of late. And we hope styles will blend well too. Very different technicians, aren't they?
Yeah, this looks on paper like being a tough one for Watson. Last time out, I thought Murphy looked tremendous. Set a non-stop pace for 10 rounds, proved he could do that. He's very, very strong. Not the biggest puncher there is, but the volume of punches and the fitness and the physical strength. At domestic level, he can give anybody a problem, so obviously they want to find out a few things about Watson, and I think we may well find them out tonight.
That was in January, where Murphy won the Southern Area lightweight title by out-hustling, out-bustling Lee Cook. A sawn-off shotgun. Ben Murphy, so fit. Not got the height and the reach over many of these guys, but tenacity is what his game's all about. Watson with a bit of class. Might just take his time, utilise the jab, fend Murphy off. And the uppercut there tried for the first time.
Now, Watson's early tactics are right. Some good movement around the ring. Allow Murphy to miss before you throw your own punches. Don't meet him head on. That's what he's trying to do. Show a little bit of cuteness, get the jab moving.
You need to keep Murphy at bay. And you've got to have a little bit of zip, a bit of power to hold and fend Murphy off. Watson has 4 stoppages. He has got that good jab.
See, Murphy wants it to be untidy. He wants to turn it into a brawl. And a standoff boxing match is going to come in second here. So it's up to Murphy to get the movement, find the space, and get the longer punches out. That's what he wants to do. Nice evasive boxing there and get the punches off. This is clever stuff at the moment from Watson.
Yeah, steady, sensible work from the Merseysider. Not panicking. Just making Murphy look ragged, clumsy on the way in.
Yeah, Murphy's timing's been a fair bit off in the opening rounds. He hasn't coped at all with a nice foot movement from Watson. Getting close now. Not just the roughhouse tactics, the forearm in.
Time out on the bell. Steve Gray just giving a little talking to Ben Murphy, who had a poor start there.
He's going to do round after round, yeah? He's not going to do anything any different now. That is how he's going to be. When you throw in that jab, right, take that half a step back and bring your uppercut up. You
Dave Colwell leading the corner. He was with Tony Dodson last week on Friday Fight Night, yelling at his charge to try and take that British title off Paul Smith. Didn't work out.
Relax, relax. Start turning his elbow off when he's roughing you up, right? Okay? Listen to me, listen to me. I need you to start landing your jab. Twitch, throw it. Don't wait for him to charge before you look to throw one uppercut or one shot, right? Throw your jab first, then if he charges, then you can bring it.
Brian Lawrence and James Cook, the experience in the red corner. Good trainers either side to add to this plot. Here's the second round. Steve Gray, the referee, just wants it tidied up. Straight away. John Watson, the 26-year-old, in fight number 12. He's unbeaten. Ben Murphy, 4 years older. He's won 7 of 10. It's a good match, and it's been thrown together late. Murphy was due to challenge Lee McAllister on the big David Haye, John Ruiz card. That's off, so he stepped in at short notice to tackle Watson.
Murphy trying to get a little bit closer in this round before he throws the punches. He's been more effective in the first half minute or so.
Yeah, trying to work the body of Watson, slow him down, crowd him. Pressurizing tactics from Murphy, who we thought might do well in the prize fighter tournament, the lightweights, last year, but to be honest, was a bit of a damp squib. He didn't really get going.
I mean, he doesn't cope well with movers, Murphy. But Watson a bit more stationary in this round. Murphy's getting closer and he's not throwing punches in the way in now. Murphy's getting close and then throwing the punches.
Just waiting, Watson, and Dave Colwell bellowing instructions from the corner. That was classier with the uppercut. All these hooks round the side from the fit Ben Murphy, who's travelled up from Hove. Doesn't man these long distances around Britain to get his chances. Good honest pro, isn't he, Murphy?
Dangers with the head there, Murphy. That was a little bit blatant. So he's been warned the forearm, he's been warned the forehead. So it might not be too long if he continues this. Points are going to be deducted.
Take a step, take a step.
It's the roughhouse style and tactics that he always employs, and that's what gives him success. Better with the jab, doubling it up there, John Watson. There's the head going in again from Murphy, but he's under 5'4". He can't do it really any other way.
I should probably do it with head movement, not with boarding his forehead into the face. But not been impressed with Watson in this round. I think he's been outworked. He's taken too long to get the punches off. He's allowing Murphy up close. And that suits Murphy. That was better.
He just stumbles there, Murphy. Doesn't move his head enough, roll his shoulders with that style, and that's why he is dangerous.
Not boxing as well tonight as he was last time I saw him at Murphy, but I think he's been pretty effective in this round. Watson's the one who has to lift things up a little bit, lift the pace.
Remember, he's starting to miss quite a lot here, so he's going to start getting a bit tired. Right? I need you from here. Don't wait for him to charge before you throw. Touch him, because every time you throw straight shots and you lower your side, you're landing straight through. But whenever you're waiting for him, right, you're letting him charge at you, and because he charges you, ruffles you all up, right? Hit him with the straight shots. As he charges, take a step back and make.
Yeah, he was a little bit blatant at times with his forehead. You know, I mean, that probably wasn't the best. Yeah, that's it there now. You can see that was definitely intentional. That's how injuries occur. So the referee was on his case quickly. He had a chat with him at the start of the round. And he'll probably stay on his case.
Right, you see what real professional fight is. Second out, round 3.
Here's the third round. We're watching the former ABA light welterweight champion, John Watson. in this professional meeting with Ben Murphy, the pocket rocket from Sussex. Watson from Liverpool, where they're having a good run of things at the moment. Tony Bellew winning the Commonwealth Light Heavyweight title last week. And a good show at the Echo Arena. David Price on this bill. Plenty coming out of the area again. How good is Watson?
Well, we have to remember Murphy makes it hot for anyone, but Watson is the one who should be producing the skills, a bit more movement, but he's standing there allowing Murphy to come up close, and that's playing his game.
So watch that left hook over the top. Watson. Glittering red of Murphy and the black of John Watson. Watson, who's been sparring with Yohan Guzman, who's been based over here with Lee Beard, former world super featherweight champion, aiming for a lightweight title. Can't get much better sparring than someone like Guzman, who's never lost as a pro.
Yeah, that's tremendous experience, tremendous for your confidence, but not enough movement in his boxing tonight. He's trying to get some movement now, switching to southpaw momentarily. That's what you want to do with Murphy. You want to see the punches coming, make him miss, step to the side, then throw the punches. If you stand your ground or block his punches, it puts him in a position he can keep throwing them. You have to do it with movement.
Just driving himself forward, Murphy, who did win an ABA novice class title. So was a decent amateur. That's a good win on his record over Gary Buckland, the Welshman. You get the 1-2s going. Watson, who last time out defused the tricky Youssef Al-Hamidi, and was good against Martin Gethin when we saw him.
This is better from Watson. Little feints, throwing the jab, moving to the side. But difficult to keep at bay, Murphy. You have to give him credit. He gives it everything, gets himself close, and then messes opponents about. At least Watson trying to put a bit more thought into what he's doing now.
Trying to work the ribs. Ben Murphy. That's what Watson needs. Lighter on his feet. Fending off with a jab. Might have nicked that one.